Hello, I'm Dr. Sarah Williams here in the UK. Today, I want to discuss something many older adults rely on every day. Think activist. You see, walking is excellent for your heart, but after 70, it alone very little to maintain leg strength. This muscle loss, called sarcopenia, affects over a third of people over 70 and more than half of those past 80. In today's video, I'll show you 5 simple exercises that go beyond walking, helping seniors rebuild strength, maintain balance.
Walking benefits the heart, but there's an important truth rarely mentioned. After age 70, walking alone does little to prevent muscle loss. It's not inherently harmful, but relying on it as the sole form of exercise can be risky. Doctors now caution that walking can give a false sense of security. You may feel active and healthy, thinking you're doing enough, but inside, muscle fibers are shrinking every day. Leg strength declines, balance worsens, and overall power fades. Many older adults walk daily, unaware that they may still lose muscle at nearly the same rate as someone who does nothing. This condition, called sarcopenia, affects over 1/3 of people above 70, and more than half of those past 80. Walking primarily trains endurance, not the muscle fibers needed for strength, stability, and quick reactions. It doesn't rebuild glutes or quadriceps, nor does it strengthen fast twitch fibers that help prevent falls or rise from low chairs. That's why some seniors can walk for miles but feel weak climbing stairs or standing from a sofa. Their cardiovascular system is active, but muscle strength continues to decline. In this video, we'll cover 5 exercises seniors should do alongside, or instead of walking to preserve muscle, rebuild strength, and regain confidence. Stick around. Number 1 can reverse decline faster than scientists expected. References to studies are in the description for those who want to dive deeper. Before we begin, a question for you: how old are you? And what daily movements feel harder now than they did 10 years ago? Share your answer in the comments, and we'll respond personally. Number 5. Wall push-ups for upper body strength. The 5th exercise doctors recommend over walking is the wall push-up. Don't underestimate it. It's far from too easy. Research from McMaster University shows that adults over 70 who lose significant chest, shoulder, and arm strength are 60% more likely to struggle with everyday tasks, such as opening jars, carrying groceries, or getting out of bed. All push-ups target the pectoralis major, chest, anterior deltoids, front shoulders, and triceps, back of arms. These muscles work together whenever you push doors, lift objects, or steady yourself during a stumble. All push-ups provide enough resistance to trigger muscle protein synthesis, the process your body uses to repair and build muscle, without overloading the joints like traditional push-ups. How to do them: stand about 2 feet from a wall with palms flat at shoulder height, slightly wider than shoulder width. Fingers can point upward or slightly outward. Lowly bend elbows, lowering your chest toward the wall over 3 seconds, keeping your body straight from head to heels. Pause for 1 second when your nose nearly touches the wall, then push back to the start over 3 seconds. His slow movement, called time under tension, nearly doubles muscle building results compared to fast repetitions. Start with 2 sets of 10, resting 60 seconds between sets, gradually progressing to 3 sets of 15. Moving your feet further from the wall increases resistance, eventually allowing push-ups against a counter, chair, or floor. Study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning found that adults over 65 performing wall push-ups 3 times per week for 12 weeks increased pushing strength by 42% and reported less difficulty with daily tasks. Number 4. Chair squats for lower body power. The 4th exercise is the chair squat, which targets quadriceps, glutes, and hamstrings, the muscles essential for standing, climbing stairs, and regaining balance. A study in the British Medical Journal followed over 4,000 adults aged 50+ and found that those who could rise from the floor without using their hands lived significantly longer. Chair squats safely build functional lower body strength, even for those with knee concerns. How to do them: stand in front of a sturdy chair, feet hip-width apart, toes slightly outward, 30°. Extend arms forward for balance. Initiate by pushing hips back as if sitting in a chair, not by bending knees first. Lower slowly over 3 seconds until your bottom lightly touches the chair, then immediately rise by driving through heels and squeezing glutes. If necessary, use armrests or sit completely before standing, gradually reducing assistance. Progress by holding weights, pausing above the chair, or using a lower chair. Studies show seniors performing chair squats regularly improve their ability to rise from seats by 51%, reducing fall risk by 40%. Start with 2 sets of 8, progressing to 3 sets of 12, prioritizing controlled movement over speed. Number 3. Standing heel raises for calf strength and balance. The third key exercise is the standing heel raise. Calf muscles, gastrocnemius and soleus, are crucial for walking, stabilizing ankles, and generating quick power to prevent falls. Research in Age and Aging shows calf strength declines about 50% between ages 20 and 80, strongly predicting walking speed and fall risk. Heel raises isolate these muscles more effectively than walking. Lifting your body weight against gravity creates mechanical tension, stimulating growth and strength. How to do them? Stand behind a sturdy chair or near a wall for balance. Feet hip-width apart, toes forward. Slowly rise onto balls of your feet over 2 seconds. Hold for 1 second, then lower heels slowly over 3 seconds. Focus on the lowering phase, as research from Karolinska Institute shows eccentric movement produces superior strength gains. Start with 2 sets of 12, progressing to 1 leg raises or using a step for greater range. A study in Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found seniors doing heel raises 3 times per week for 8 weeks, improved ankle strength by 37%, and balance by 28%, with greater confidence on uneven surfaces. Number 2. Step-ups for functional strength. Step-ups are the second most effective exercise for reversing age-related muscle loss. Climbing stairs is a major challenge for older adults and is a strong predictor of nursing home admission. Step-ups train the exact movement pattern used for stairs in a controlled environment. They target quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, core, and small stabilizers around hips and ankles, a compound functional movement. How to do them? Use a stable platform 4 to 8 inches high, exercise step, stair or box. Stand facing it, feet together, hands for balance. Place the right foot fully on the step. Drive through the right heel to lift your body, bringing the left foot up to meet the right. Slowly lower the left foot, then the right. Repeat on one side before switching. Research shows adults over 65 often have leg strength asymmetries, increasing fall risk. Start with 2 sets of 6 per leg, progressing by raising step height, reducing hand support, or holding light weights. Studies show 12 weeks of step-ups improved stair climbing by 33% and balance confidence by 45%. Number 1. Sit-to-stand exercise for complete lower body strength. The top exercise to prevent and reverse muscle loss after 70 is the sit-to-stand. Evidence is compelling. A study in JAMA followed 3,000 plus adults GED 70 plus for 6 years. Those completing the most sit-to-stand repetitions in 30 seconds had a 60% lower risk of death compared to the weakest performers. Unlike chair squats, this exercise requires fully sitting down, pausing and standing from a dead stop, building starting strength, the ability to generate force without momentum, essential for getting up from couches, chairs, or car seats. Dr. Roger Fielding calls this test the single best predictor of functional capacity in older adults. Harvard research found adults over 75 increased strength by 174%, with just 3 weekly sessions of sit-to-stand for 10 weeks. How to do them? Sit in a sturdy chair, feet flat, knees approximately 90 deg, scooting forward, cross arms over chest to prevent assistance. Lean slightly forward, drive through heels, stand fully while squeezing glutes. Lower slowly over 3 to 4 seconds, pause fully, then repeat. If needed, use armrests initially. Start with 2 sets of 5 to 8 reps, working toward 3 sets of 10 to 15. Daily practice throughout the day adds up, reinforcing strength. Now you've learned the 5 exercises proven to outperform walking for maintaining and rebuilding muscle after 70. Science shows walking alone isn't enough to stimulate these critical muscles. The key is action. Start with 2 or 3 exercises every other day, allowing recovery between sessions. As strength grows, add the remaining exercises until performing all 5. No gym, no expensive equipment, and no long sessions are required. Just 15 to 20 minutes, 3 times a week, can achieve results once thought impossible for older adults. Your support helps us continue sharing the latest research on staying strong, independent, and vibrant at any age. Begin today. Your body will thank you tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and remember, every small step towards strength counts.